A local distillery came home from the 2019 World Spirits Competition with top honors. It was their very first showing, by the way. Newport's New Riff Distilling earned double gold medals in 5 categories. The San Francisco event bills itself as the world's most respected whiskey competition. Ken Lewis is the owner of New Riff. He joins us today to talk about how this small local distillery made this huge national impact. He's with Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith in the studio. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Peg. Ken, thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So double gold, that has to be good. Tell me what that means.
Double gold's the best. It means that in each of the categories we appeared in, each of the judges, all of the judges picked us for a gold medal, and then those items get a double gold. So it's the top of the heap.
So every one of the judges, that's impressive. Now you've talk a little bit about the product, the ones that were honored.
Sure.
What's going on?
Well, the amazing thing, Jamie, is that we actually at this point have 5 products. We have bourbon rye, single barrel bourbon. We have 2 kinds of gin. We entered all 5 of our products in our first effort in San Francisco at the World Competition, and we won 5 double golds. It's virtually unprecedented.
Well, I was going to say, just an established distillery to win 5 double golds is probably a big deal, but to be brand new?
It is. We're competing in we're not competing against craft distilleries. We're competing against the world's best distilleries, some of them around for 100 years or more. And to come away with 5 double golds was truly amazing and a great honor for Cincinnati.
Well, fill our audience in a little bit on the history. I know you're brand new, but talk a little bit about why you decided to do this and how the start's going.
After 43 years, I'm an overnight success. So I started the Party Source. I've been in the alcoholic beverage business my entire life, so I've paid my dues. I've come up from the ground and wanted to get into the distilling business. I thought there was a great opportunity in northern Kentucky and greater Cincinnati, and wanted a second career, so to speak, after beverage retailing for 40 years. And it's turned out to be just an exciting, wonderful journey I'm on.
Yeah. So when you first got the idea you wanted to do this, how long are we talking from your idea stage to when you produced your first?
Sure. Well, we first started thinking about it in about 2008 or 9, and then started construction in 2012 and opened in 14. So our products are all at least 4 years old. So we think, in a world today which is about next day, even 1 hour delivery, and that's and it's being brought lower all the time. We're in the 5 and a 10 and a 15-year kind of modality, so we're kind of an outlier in that regard.
Yeah, that's incredible. So what's in the future? Where do you go from here? I mean, you started off, you got double gold already?
Sure. Well, we just continue to do the great things we're doing. We have some amazing things in the barrel, and with the support of Greater Cincinnati, we want to bring more gold and more recognition home. It translates into quality of life for Greater Cincinnati. We're part of that fabric, and it translates a lot into tourism. Bourbon tourism is a big deal. Whiskey tourism in the world today, not just even from the United States, but people from all over the world. And as we grow and mature and bring home more golds, we'll bring more tourists into Greater Cincinnati.
Well, we're going to have a big festival across the river.
We are. This fall, October 4th and 5th, we're going to have a big festival. So
all about bourbon.
This tourism is a common thing, and it's part of the life of Cincinnati.
That's awesome. So obviously your history with the retailing side of it, the distribution, has to make it easier for you on the front end now, right?
It does.
You kind of know the secrets?
I think so. You have to, in every business, and we all know this, you have to know the ins and outs. And after 40-something years on several levels of the industry, I do understand things like the distribution system and pricing and what the consumer is interested in. And I think I'm pretty good at spotting trends.
Well, and I have to think you must have done something right, because just looking at the bottle, show the bottle right there. Just just branding and a bottle that makes somebody stop in the store.
That's exactly right.
You have to have that history.
The shelves are crowded. I understand shelves. There's hundreds of bourbons in a store like the Party Source, and you have to stand out, but at the same time we didn't want to be flamboyant. We didn't want to grab anyone by the collar. So how do you project your brand image? And we worked with LPK, another significant local company, and worked for 1.5 years on our branding and our packaging. And you have to tick every box in the world today. You have to have the package and the liquid as well.
It sounds like you guys are doing a great job, and we can't wait to continue to follow your success.
Thank you very much.
So best of luck to you, and thanks for being here today.
Thank you very much.